we've got like a big storm coming, and I don't really want to get flu and get poorly again, so I just thought I'd say hi to people. I am on my little past Errands in Lidl, and it's really windy as well, Jesus. So yeah, you soon we've got a really crazy storm dropping. Like, the more I'm outside, the heavier the rain's getting, which is just logical, but yeah. Let's just go on a little detour then. We're going a mini detour of Bradford. We're going a mini detour of London. London? What am I on about? Lidl. Why did I say London? I really don't know. But yeah, the weather's not all that today. Right, hopefully I don't die coming across here. I swear them traffic lights, yeah, sometimes, yeah, they're like, it's like, oh, go ahead and start walking, and then straight away you get onto the path, the man turns red and they start driving towards you. Anybody else feel that? Or like sometimes they can be walking over a road, yeah, and like, for example, the car what's like behind the traffic light, it'll start driving even though you're not fully over the road, even though they're allowed to go. But like, these days people would just generally run you over. Like, they move like robots, or like an NPC, whatever people call them these days. I can smell the bakery. It actually smells nice, but there's only one reason why I don't ever get the Lidl bakery. Bare people be touching, oh look, you see what I'm saying? Look, they're touching them with the bare hands. I think I'd really want somebody to touch my donuts with the bare hands. That's definitely why I don't get anything from here. But yeah, we had some biddy literally just touching all the, did you see her caress all the hands over the top of them donuts? That's why you should not eat from Lidl, people. If anything, yeah, they should have like a little, they should have somebody behind the bakery serving people donuts or whatever. Just so everybody's safe and like, no little nitty's gonna touch your food. Hello Ambler, how are you? Yes, Guy, how are you? I'm not bad. I'm just, yeah, it's not a long stream today, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi, but I'm gonna do a live replay when I get home. But I hope you're blessed, brother. But yeah, just seeing somebody, did you see that? Well, I don't know if you were tuned in then, yeah, but somebody brushed the hands all across the top of the donuts. You might want to rewind it. Like, proper disgusting. When I was younger, I used to eat them, yeah, all the time. But no, obviously, when you get a bit older, you start to get flus. But the fact that she rubbed all her hands on the donuts and they're still there and everybody's going to buy them. Hey, up. Yes, Dave, how you doing, brother? Eddie N, big up to you, Eddie. Eddie N. But I'm gonna tell you what happened, yeah. I've just I was just on about the bakery, yeah, like why I wouldn't eat there, yeah, and somebody literally like brushed the hands across him as I walked in, as I was saying it. I didn't even know, but yeah, that was the main reason why I don't eat there. Like, I just walked in that door right there, yeah. I seen these donuts, look, you can, and this woman, she like caressed all the fingers all over them. You can even see her finger marks on them and stuff. Like, she generally touched them all. I could have sworn she did it on purpose as well. This woman over here, the old woman, well, I don't really want to call her, I feel bad for calling her old, but yeah, her right there. She caressed all her hands over the top of it, and she had snot. She's got snot on her nose as well. So I think she's deliberately giving people a flu. That's what it looks like to me. If you're gonna be all like coughy and sneezy and that, and then I see you like touching all the products what aren't even covered. It's a bit crazy. I don't even know why I've come in here, to be honest. I don't really want anything. Yo, which town? Yorkshire town, brother. Yorkshire. Well, West Yorkshire town, if you know where that is. Eric is him. Yo, yes, Eric is him. How you doing? I don't know who you are, but bless up to the two people that hit the like button. We're usually doing a bit more numbers, so I don't know what's going on lately. I've been slacking, Anna. Oh, I need to put something in my let me just put something in my thingy, because I do have some sound people on here. But anybody, yeah, if you've got any jokes or anything, yeah, put dashes and don't put swear words, because I've been in trouble, yeah, just because I keep telling people to put dashes, yeah, and even some of my moderators, not all of them, but like some of them will be saying some mad things, and I'm getting emails, warnings, this and that, just about because of my mod. So I don't want to feel like I'm removing some people as mods, yeah, but just because to keep my channel safe, I've generally removed a few mods. I'm gonna have to remove a few more tonight as well, just the ones that yeah, because it makes me look really bad that I'm letting moderators say like mad things, offending people. And yeah, I really want to keep my channel PG. Well, not PG, but like for adults basically, but like where we don't have to swear. Where I want to keep it on a like normal flex. But anyway, let's look at the prices. What's going on in Lidl? Come on, that is a scat. Let's be real, yeah. Some hula hoops, yeah. Well, you do get 6. Oh, I thought you got 4. Or do you get 4? Oh no, you do. No, I was gonna say 6. It's not bad, but you only get 4 for £2.29. That's just a scam. And I'm being real, yeah. All hula hoops practically taste the same. And check this, yeah. Do you know if you want to make your hula hoops richer, just say like you get the smart price hula hoops, dab a bit of ketchup in there and a bit of salt and pepper. Like it brings the flavours alive like a lot more. I really don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't even plan to come in here. It just started raining really bad outside, so I just thought I'll have a look around Lidl with an empty basket. I generally am going to buy something, but I don't know. Lancashire is better. Is it? I've never been to Lancashire, so I wouldn't know. I assume you live in Lancashire, so you'd probably assume it were better. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, do you know what I want to make, yeah? I need some cranberry. That's what I need, some cranberry mush. Watch them not having it. It's been the Christmas in it, so I assume they're not even going to have like any. Oh no, we do. We got some there, some cranberry. Only 49p. You can't go wrong. You can't. Like these some things that are fairly really cheap in here still, and then some things have just tripled in prices. Oh, look what them look Dolmo, not Dolmino. How did they get away with that? Like this is Lidl's own version, innit? Am I reading that right? That's like a Dolmino but without, I don't know, or is this some kind of Mandela effect? I really don't know. Dolmio. Could have swore it had a different letter in it back in there. I live near there. Nick Simpson, are you at Stamford Lidl? No, I'm in West Yorkshire. I don't want to tell you my exact location, but I'm in West Yorkshire Lidl. I think it's just because all Lidls look exactly the same inside, if you know what I mean. Like, to be honest, when I've seen other Lidls, I thought, damn, that's my Lidl, that innit? Then it turns out it's just a different place with the exactly same layout. Like they've just photocopied every single store to look the same. Maybe, I don't know. That's one thing I would never eat. I've tried them. Horrible. That just doesn't look right at all. No offense, yeah, but that just really looks wrong. For anybody that's just tuned in, it's just generally duck slices, but why does it look like that? Ambler, mate, you're in Bradford. You are rubber dinghy rapid, bro. No, I'm not, but some of my friends are rubber dinghy rapids. What's wrong with that, bro? Well, I'm not saying you have a problem with that, but I'm just saying, yeah, I've got a lot of friends that like stuff like that. It's one about the rubber dinghies in like swimming pools where you go down a slide. As far as I'm aware, that's what it means. Alright, have we even got... Alright, we actually tried them. They're not actually that bad. They're okay. I think I'm a settle for a Subway. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's Subway time. I've got some cranberry sauce, but I need that for later. So I'm making some. I think I've got cheese at home, so I don't need no more cheese. Nothing wrong with that, bro, lol. You out tonight on the sesh? I don't drink, yeah, but I'll probably be having a blaze. I'll be having me cabbage tonight. Or my broccoli. But what about you, Barefoot? You are allowed to steal from the shop up to £50. Please can't arrest you. It's law. Yeah, but I don't want to steal. I'm not a thief. I'm not saying I've never, like when I was a kid, for example, yeah, I was a Red Bull king, mate. On the way to school, yeah, I'd go into a shop, yeah, stack my bag full of Red Bull. This is when I was a kid, by the way. I'm speaking like of a past life. I wouldn't do that these days because as an adult, I'd be really embarrassed for everybody looking at me. I don't know. But as a kid, yeah, Red Bulls, they were still like, they've always been expensive. And I used to get crates and crates from the co-op because it was just a really, really easy place to like kind of do that. But apart from that, little 5-finger discount, nothing wrong with that, Ambler. Yeah, for real, bro. What have we got here? What's this? What is this? Guinness. That'd probably get somebody like me smashed. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, there's not here really, like... They've definitely been left in the back of the warehouse with all the creases on it. It's rolled underneath something. I really don't know what... I've literally come in here, I've only got cranberry, that is all I've got so far. In fact, I need a drink. That's what I need. I'm trying to avoid energy drinks. I need a small orange juice, but I don't even think they sell the small ones. I'm gonna see though. No small orange juice. I've got Lucasade, but like, you know what? Now, don't make sense, yeah. Like the small bottles are £1.50, yeah, but then the big bottles are also £1.50. I was saying this the other day in a different shop. Like, how does that even make sense? Yeah, there's no orange. So I guess I'm gonna settle for water. Usually I'll be getting a Red Bull every day. If everybody watches my previous streams, yeah, I generally constantly get Red Bull, and it's a really bad... It was a bad habit, so I just kicked it in the head and just thought, you know what? Today's the day. I do have an off-licensed shop next to my house. People are stealing every day. I understand, but it's not for me. Well, if I was in a life or death situation where I'm going to starve to death all day long, like if I was broke and homeless or whatever, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I'm just saying that, like, my mind frame right now, I just really wouldn't. I've generally only come in here for 2 things now. That's what I want then, but I want a small one. I don't want to walk around with a big massive bottle. I really don't. But then I don't want to buy the Lucasade, yeah, because it's £1.50 and I can get a big one for £1.50, so my mind's like, damn. My mind's twirling out. A Cadbury Twin Pot, what is that? 39p. You know what? I'm going to double check these at the till. Remember, they say 79p, and sometimes in here, yeah, I look on the receipt and it's something totally different. Okay, let's get some more flake. We'll get 2. We'll get 2. Only because it's 39p, and they're usually like a quid then. I like, yeah. I don't know what that is. What the hell is skier? a Polish friend. I never actually used to ask him, but I've got a friend from Poland, yeah. And every morning in college, he used to get something like it was that writing Skira or something. You know, yeah, he got the blue one, but no, not that one, but like he got one what was blue, like a vanilla flavour, and he'd have it every single morning. But then I noticed his family and all that used to like buy that in shopping as well. So I don't know, is it big in Poland, like yogurts? The law in UK allows people to pickpocket up to £100. Yeah, but I'm not a thief, bro. That's why I just wouldn't steal something, please. Why do you want me to steal something, bro? I really don't want to steal anything, bro, because I'm not a thief. Maybe the one day when I turn broke, I'll pull up my stream and go, listen, I had to do it. I had no choice because I was starving. Oh, let me wait for these lines to die down. I hate the standing in a line behind people because eventually you get squashed and sandwiched into somebody. I think that's the worst feeling. Like, Bradford is the worst place, yeah. You could be stood in the line, yeah. And check this, yeah. It happens to me practically every time I'm stood in a line. I've got like, I don't know what, I haven't got anxiety with people, but when it comes to lines, yeah, and people are squashing into you and not getting the personal space, like, I don't know. It just makes me feel uneasy. Makes me feel like an alien. And I don't even know how aliens feel, to be honest. So I don't know why I said alien. Yes, Vlad, how you doing, bro? It's the alien invasion. I'm joking. I best not talk about aliens. When I start talking about aliens, yeah, especially some people around me, they start thinking I'm crazy. I'm just like, I believe, well, I don't fully believe it, but I believe like there's something out there, like we cannot be the only civilization on this entire planet, or maybe we are, but I'm always skeptic. What's everybody saying? Get some beer. I don't drink. Well, I say I don't drink, but I never buy, like, I've never actually bought it out of my own money, if that makes sense. That sounds mad because I don't drink, but like only time when I get a drink is when somebody buys me a pint, or yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna waste it. I say that every time. I don't like to feel wasteful. Oh, that's the woman that touched all the donuts. She brushed all, I seen her, she brushed all her hands on it and she was scratching her nose. I don't know if I caught that part, but I did catch her rubbing her hands on it. And I was speaking of why I never get any donuts from there in the bakery, like it smelt fresh. And the reason why, then I looked to the side and there's this woman caressing all her hands all over the top of the donuts. Some old woman as well, so you'd think she'd like know better, like, but I generally don't think she'd give it F. I think she's out to give people colds. Do you not ever think people have weird vendettas on people? Yeah, must smoke dope then. I actually do. Well, I don't call it dope, I call it lettuce. God's lettuce. Thank you. It's my birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Vlad. Hope you're blessed, bro, and have a, to be honest, it's a good day for it to land, isn't it? New Year's. I got myself a nose for my birthday, but I might wander around downtown tonight where they do the ball drop. What's the ball drop, bro? Film me. Oh no, I was gonna say fill me in, but that just sounds really wrong. I'm on about a ball drop. I'm saying fill me in about the detail. Oh damn. But you know what I'm on about. But everybody, all you 117 people, I hope you have a good New Year's. Anybody got any New Year's revolutions? I don't know. I am. No, actually I have. Not to drink Red Bull. I'm trying to swap my Red Bull for like orange juice, but then orange juice costs more. Them Tropicanos cost like £2 and you get like 2 mouthfuls and it's gone. I got myself off. Tell them to hurry man where I'm from be done in sex. Yeah, to be honest, you are a bit slow, but I tell you who's fast. I should have went to that too. She's like Speedy Gonzales. Where yeah, these are a bit slower. In comparison to the guys, she's actually a bit of fast worker. That's the great thing about a birthday in New York. Every year my balls drop. Yeah. Sorted. Oh, my bad. I've noticed so annoying, man, they spring out. Or when you got them in a bundle anyway, they spring out all over. It's annoying. Sorted, brother. Top man shot. Right, let's go. Let's go see what's happening in Bradford. There's me walking with a yogurt in my pocket, like 2 flakes in each pocket. Let me just put them in my bag. Weather's not looking so great today. Oh my days. Let me put my hood up, man, because damn. Did you get a step counter, lad? I actually have, you know. I actually have, I'm not gonna lie. I can't see it now because I'm on live stream, but after my live stream, I'll tell you next time how many steps I've done. I looked at it over there and I've totally forgot. But yeah, the step counter guy, mad respect for mentioning it. Now I get to see how many steps I've been doing. Bad read, Dran, I can't even read that, but I'm definitely not Scottish. Do I look Scottish? I'm from Scotland. I think Scotland is Scotland. Well, I just say Scotland. I don't eat no haggis. I ain't eating no sheep intestines, ball sacks. It's not for me, mate. How are you going to celebrate birthday? Say who? How? I don't know what you mean. I do celebrate birthdays. I celebrate birthdays, and even though I say I don't really celebrate Christmas, I actually do have a Christmas spirit somewhere past this Scrooge. And now I'm out in the rain, but luckily we're not outside in the rain with no coat. Like that guy what was behind me, outside in the rain, no coat, smoking a roll up. It's not my bar, that's actually somebody's bar from a grime clash. Done a few streams today, plan to do more tonight. I might bar hop a little downtown. Why are you doing them as well, bro? Like I might tune, You'll have to put a comment of your channel on one of my videos and I'll check you out, bro, for real. Obviously, I'll see what America's saying in it. I don't really watch any of it. Well, I do watch a lot of American things, but like that's TV-wise and movies. But like actually seeing America from people from an American's perspective while they're actually live and walking around is somewhat different in it. Haggis is nice. Get it from the chip shop in Batter. Bella, I've tried it before and somebody, I never knew what it was. Check this, I didn't know what it was when I first tried it and I spat it out instantly. Like I thought, what the hell is this? The texture of it was just like, I don't know how to describe it, but the texture was minging. It tasted like I generally put a ball sack in my mouth. I don't know. Like generally, I don't know why I'm even saying that like I'm some Hannibal, but yeah, it wasn't that great to be honest. But then maybe I might like it in batter. I know some people that like battered sausages, but they don't like sausages. It don't make sense, but yeah. Sorry, I was asking Vlad, mate. Oh, my bad. Red Bull sitting on a good clash. I saw some shorts with socks and Lady Ice. Yeah, them clashes, pen game, check pen game. It's like Red Bull clashes, yeah, but pen game, it's like grime, if you like grime anyway. Like they're constantly dropping battles and doing prizes, like big prizes for like the artists and stuff. Good morning, Ambler. Happy New Year Eve. Yes, Georgia, how are you doing? I hope you're blessed. Have you had a good Christmas? Blue Bee, you must have had a ball sack before your compare. I've got ball sacks, bro, so if anybody's saying this, I don't know what you mean by that. I won't judge. Who am I to judge? Yeah, I need to stop talking about ball sacks right now. Right, let's just turn the camera. What you doing tonight? Party like. To be honest, I'll probably I'll bun a zoo, and then straight back to working on. Yeah, I work from home. Yeah, so well, 24/7 IT person basically. So yeah, tonight I will be doing work. Like last night I was working. I've got a busy schedule these upcoming weeks, so probably going to be less streams to be honest. I'm generally starving right about now as well. I think I might just go drop into KFC. I'm hoping I don't get caught in that like rainstorm what's apparently coming over England today. I'm meant to be getting battered in rain. I don't know if that's true, but let's see. In Australia, it is 2025 already. You guys are one step ahead in the future. Imagine being in 2025 before us. It's mad. And I was saying this before, yeah, so like if you're in Australia, yeah, and you fly to England, you can fly back to 2024 and you actually can. You actually can, I'm not even lying as well. You can fly back to 2024 if you wanted to. Not for long, but you could. Do Sadvru, do you think Santa is real? Sahil, yeah, of course Santa's real. Everybody in this chat knows Santa's real. He came down my chimney last week. But yeah, we all believe in Santa still. Sahil is actually a real person. If it weren't for Santa, we would have never had Coca-Cola, would we? Not that anybody even, you know, to be honest, it's a bad drink anyway. Red Bull, Coca-Cola, what else? Well, anything with bare sugar in it is just bad for you. Can everybody here like and subscribe, please? Yes, Georgie, mad respect. Mad love as always. The Aussies will have to let us know if the world is gonna end tomorrow. Yeah, well, yeah, they are one step ahead of us, aren't they? So, yeah. Imagine ringing somebody in 2025. Just say, if I knew somebody from Australia, right now I'd call them and just ask them what it's like in 2025. Is it good? Hello, bro. Yes, Machiavelli 7. Big up to you, brother. Australia. So are they the only people in 2025 then today, I guess? It's just hard to think in it, or hard to like assume, damn, somebody else right now is in 2025, well I'm still stuck in 2024. What a shame. At least it's not snowing yet. Yeah, for real. I'm glad it's not, but yeah, we're gonna get some. We're apparently getting battered with snowstorms as well this week, so I really don't know if it's true. But to be honest, it is definitely true. Hey, when you see a roadman in somebody's car, did you not just see that? I just act like I'm filming somewhere else. Somebody had a full bally on in the car, in the passenger. I think the mother was taking him to school or whatever, and they've had a full-on bally in the passenger, like some little roadman. Looks grim as always. Yeah, it definitely does. There's no sun. To be honest, it was sunny about 3 days ago, but like cold sun. But to be honest, it actually looks grim, because I think it looks... this is one of the best parts of Bradford. It looks really old-fashioned, and like it reminds me of the olden days, even though I'm not from the olden days. But when you see like old movies and stuff, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, we might have some broke down buildings, but I've probably seen better days. Why is that shaped like a cat, or is it just me? Has a cat been thrown through that window? I really don't know. Metaphorically, not literally, but yeah. Can't be upsetting anybody these days on the internet. We definitely can't, can we, Georgie? I'm Vlad, if you probably know about some people. I had some random guy in my comment section as well, and he's like, oh, you haven't done a stream in 3 days, I've been waiting. And he's also messaged me on Instagram, being really angry. Terrifying, that. And I went on his Instagram picture, it's some big meathead. Luckily, I don't think he's from this country. I'm pretty sure he was from Siberia or something like that. But damn, I thought if he ever like trolled me down and he looked like Hercules or just snapped my body in half and stuff, like, yeah. It's your favourite brunette? Hi, yes, it's your favourite brunette. Hi, I guess. 3 seasons in 1 day. Or, no, in fact, we get 4 seasons, yeah. Definitely 4 seasons. Snow, rain, sun and snow at the same time. So sometimes I get a mixture of seasons, like 2 in 1, 3 in 1, bold 3 in 4. Oh, who was swearing? Was it me? I can't normally swear. No, it wasn't you. No, are you on about my status, what I put on my YouTube? Just basically, just make sure people like don't swear in my comment section. Like, for example, we've got some mods, what I've said, please put dashes in, like, when you're swearing or anything, yeah, because it makes me look bad. And sometimes when I look at the streams back here and I'm reading them out and I'm thinking, damn, did I really just say that? Like, I don't know, we all have different sense of humour, don't we? And YouTube sometimes is not the place for certain things. Like over there, I felt really bad on somebody, I'm not going to mention it, yeah, but somebody did a race joke about somebody like Chinese person, and somebody who was watching somebody who tunes in on a regular as well, said, oh, I'm of Chinese, like, basically that's their background is Chinese. And I felt really bad because, yeah, I always said, oh, no race jokes, and somebody dropped it, and I was too stoned to even say out the other day. And yeah, I felt really, really bad. Luckily the person who, like, they took it like they literally knew, like, they had a good side to him and they, like, took it in, but they did say, but then he did say sorry, so yeah, that as well. No, he definitely want you. Like, you know, sometimes people say it like, they're not actually swearing or anything, it's just like, they'll say some certain words in the comment section, and then, but there's a setting I need to do. I need to mark out certain words out, like what can't be said on the channel. I know some people don't actually mean to, because I don't think some people realise like the full guidelines of what you can say and what you can't say, if that makes sense. Even though, like, if I was in person with somebody, joke with me all day. But even race jokes, I'm not even with that either, I'll be honest. I'm not with any jokes about people's religions or races. Even it doesn't even matter what you are as well. Like, I've got friends personally what think it's okay because, like, they have some family relatives and they're okay to say jokes. So where personally with me, I just don't like it, full stop. I'm all with every joke. Oh yeah, and the words with S, any actual, I'm just gonna go actual because I don't want to say say it with an S, but actual, missing the S, anything to do with that. I don't mind people saying it in like a way where I understand what they're on about, but not just directly saying it into the chat, if that makes sense. Because generally, yeah, I've got a stream, it was my 14,000, I had 14,000 people that tuned in, and mainly a lot of people I had like a few messages, people saying, oh, my chat's toxic and stuff, saying as if I'm allowing stuff like that. And I always say to them, I don't allow anything, what anybody says, yeah, I don't know them as people. Like, just get one thing straight, people, I don't know any of these mods, and sometimes I don't know what they're going to come out with. Like, personally, I've never met any, like, and I don't really know what they're going to come out with, and yeah, sometimes I just rather, like, sometimes it's really awkward because I don't know how to describe it, you know, the awkwardness, what you feel, that somebody who's supposed to be a mod is like saying offensive things and making other people feel offended. But I'm all with jokes, for example, but yeah, no, like nothing like that. Because I've had a few backlash behind the scenes, like behind the scene, you don't know who's watching, yeah. And then I get some like mad messages on Instagram, Facebook, this and that, and it's like, dude, I'm just a guy with a camera. I'm just recording the city, so sometimes I don't even focus on the chat half the time anyway. Well, I do mainly like when I'm not stoned, like now I'm not stoned, so I can like focus on the chat. I can read when I'm not stoned, but as soon as I've had a blaze, yeah, my brain just ticks off, I'm not gonna lie. I understand. Business influencer, yeah, for real, brother. At least some of you are understanding, innit? But I can say to some people, yeah, I've said it over and over again on my streams, I've watched some of them back, where I'm saying, please put dashes when you're swearing. And then there's still the same people will still like blank what I've just said. They think I'm cool with it, but I generally aren't cool with like you trying to ruin my channel, if that makes sense. Because that is one way to ruin somebody's channel, by letting other people say what they want. But yeah, I just want to keep like I say, yeah, I'm all good for jokes or banter, but yeah, stop swearing. I'll put like them dashes through the writing. I don't have to openly say things, like, because not everybody likes to read that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. I know I feel like I've woke up on bad side, but yeah, that's why I've been banned for 2 days, by the way, from uploading, all because of one of my chats, which I think I've had to block the chat on one of my videos because it got really that toxic, yeah. And I'm thinking, damn, I were absolutely stoned and I allowed that, not meaning to as well. Looks like England Libby. I'm in England, I meant what town? Oh, West Yorkshire town. If you know where that is, brother. I'll tell them off for you, Ambler. No, I don't want you to tell. I need to like when every single mod's in the chat at once, yeah. I need to like say like some things you can't say. I even said it before, no race jokes, and somebody still dropped one the other day, and it kind of annoyed me, but I really like the guy who did it, and I know that he didn't mean it in a bad way, but it kind of annoyed me that I've always said no race jokes and they still dropped a race joke. Because somebody actually went out of their own way to message me on Instagram, and they literally came across like really cool as well. They just told me like basically they knew like I want part of that, but be careful who I'm making mods because they're going to make my channel look really bad. And I actually thought that if he didn't send me that message, like an eye opener, like I would have probably like been like, oh, everything's cool. But then really made me think like not everybody's the same. Like I'm open for any jokes here, like any jokes apart from race jokes and anything to do with little kids. Like any Jimmy Savile jokes or anything. I'm not cool with stuff like that. Where I'm like more of I can joke about anything else apart from them. Like I might sound like a Karen or a Darren, whatever the hell you call them. But they're the two things that I hate. Like people joking about. I'm cool with any other joke. Like I'd rather somebody diss the way I look, if that makes sense. That's what kind of person I am. Somebody might go, oh, you've got a big nose, or I don't know. I'm more of that kind of banter guy. Yeah, but smoke is life. I feel you. I wouldn't say it's my life because at times it has made me lazy in my life. But yeah, these days I'm more of a part-timer when it comes to that. I know where you are. Is that Quadley? No. I've never even heard of that place. Love the view, exotic maps. It is actually a decent view in Bradford, believe it or not. Not everywhere is a pretty view, like, because some people be like tuning in and be like, yo, what the hell town is this? It looks grim. But then when you actually find certain places what actually look decent. I think somewhere in every town there's a grim place. No matter where you go, you might not have as many as Bradford, but there's going to be one grim place at least, I think. I think that he's talking about the I don't know what that says, sorry. The island government who's sided with the do you know what it is? I don't know if that's politics, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that, bruv. I just realised what it was. I don't talk about politics, my bad, bro. I'm just yeah, no politics, brother. I should have said that as well. I'm not a politician, I don't know nothing. I always say, like, I don't even watch the news, I don't listen to anything. Like, I'm just more in my own world than anybody else's, if that makes sense. I saw once I had told my hand, but I was annoyed at the person making jokes about disabled people, but it's on them, not you. No, I get you, I get what you mean, but like sometimes, yeah, me as a creator, or I'm not even a creator, I don't know why I'm saying that, but like me streaming, I don't know, I feel bad that like sometimes, yeah, some people are saying stuff what is too far. Like I understand, yeah, like, but when people, I feel like the chat's got more toxic, if that makes sense. Like in a bad way. I didn't ever want it to go like that, where I'm getting messages of people being angry because of some things what have been said in the chat. But I never thought that was going to be a thing. But they kind of made my eyes open. I thought, yeah, actually, I best not allow these people to say what they want. And I don't want people to fall out with me, but I'm generally, some people I might have to remove as moderators so it don't make me look bad. As much as I love like everybody on the channel, there's just like some things, some humour, or not everybody's going to agree with. I generally did say that from the start, yeah, no race jokes, and then somebody still ended up dropping a race joke the other day, which kind of annoyed me because somebody ended up like messaging me on Instagram because of it, and I didn't think no of it, but yeah. Hi, it's Shekeng. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but hi to you. I hope you're blessed. Use sativa for daytime and indica for bedtime. So I basically should be smoking like haze through the day, something what's like mellow, what's not going to make me lazy. And then at night time, if I want to be asleep, I need to smoke some Stardog. Like Stardog's the kind of one that'll knock you out, where when I have haze, it gives me like a mellow buzz to the fact where I'm not lazy. Olive Uyang, how are you going to celebrate the new year, Ambler? I'll be working tonight. I'm not going to lie, but I am going to have like a nighttime after 12 zoo, and I might even pop in and say Happy New Year to everybody. Like, depending how much work I've got done, I will have to come out for a breakwater, so yeah. So a big shout out to anybody that's working from 2024 to 2025. It's very long. Why does it have to be so miserable? I want to go in this calf, but I'm scared of that person with pink hair. Might spit in my food. I once went in just to go buy a drink, and they give me a proper evil look, and I ended up going, wow, if that's how you greet people with service, I'm not buying a drink from here. And I ended up walking out. But I think it's because I looked a bit chavvy. I got judged from wearing a tracksuit. Not everybody that wears tracksuits is a chav, you know. It's for anybody that thinks everybody's chavs that wears tracksuits. Like, you can get a chav that wears jeans. Like, I don't know. I think a chav is the person, not the actual outfit, if that makes sense. Sorry, was away. What have I missed? What's this about people swearing? Oh no, it's basically yeah, just basically telling some of, like, obviously I can't help like random people swearing, but some of the mods and that, yeah, I just wish they would literally realise, like, I can get banned for allowing, like, for not reading, like, keeping on top of my chat. And I've told people over and over again, please don't swear and put dashes, but they still keep doing it. It's like made me think, oh, they're not even really actually bothered. They're just here for the bants and chat, which I'm all with, but I'm just not with, like, the full on showing it. Like, basically, you may as well, basically it's the words that are nuding the words out for people. Like I say, I'm okay with, like, certain things. Like, I'm all okay with jokes all day long, but yeah, like the two things that I just said are the main things that you should not be joking about, is kids and races, about like what people are and people's religions. Yeah, I don't know. Or the way people are and how people look. Like, for example, somebody's from somebody else and they get judged for looking different, even though they're from another country. That's how they all look, so it's really, stop like stereotyping in it. I don't think YouTube cares about swear words, but hate speech will get you banned. No, the swear words, for example, when I'm for example, I'll be reading a comment, and then because I'm swearing on video, my video is going to get pumped out to less people, all because I'm reading somebody's comment. Like, sometimes, I won't lie, I'll be blazed, sometimes I'll be like half asleep, and then I'll be reading something, and then in my head I'm thinking, damn, I wish I just never said that. Like, I generally do. If sometimes you look at the disappointment on my face on the streams, it'll be like, damn, you can tell I've definitely wish I never said that. And I didn't even know that until I watched my streams back, like how disappointed my face be looking when I'm reading something back that I didn't want to be reading, if that makes sense. But then I am dumb. I'm a bit simple, but at least I'm learning at the same time. But yeah, I get you a Kentucky Fried Tofu. I like your name, brother. Kentucky Fried Tofu. Would that actually be nice? A battered tofu. Oh, that just reminded me, I've got to go pick up a parcel in about half an hour. I ended up ordering some Adidas pants online, innit? I never get them ordered to my door anymore as well because some little scruff keeps nicking parcels out my garden. But I've left an empty box in there for him as well with loads of rubbish with my name on it. And when I go back, I'm going to see if the box is gone. I'll be thinking, yo, thank you, you just took some rubbish for me, pal. It's definitely the local knitters though. Yeah, I fully understand there's no place for being racist or anything like that, or any discriminate. Exactly, like Dave, like fully agree with you there. Like me, I know I'm like 30-year-old, but I am still learning, like, because I really never really talked to anybody as a kid. Everybody who I talked to were just full on stoners that had like 2-word letters or 2-worded answers for you. Never really deep into a convo where you get to actually see the world or whatever when you do this kind of stuff. Or the world for it is. Even though I know some, you know what it is? It's sham for me to say this, but half of the time I know people don't mean any, like, they don't mean it in a bad way because they just think it's a joke. But yeah, it was the whole Instagram thing what got me when I'm getting messages from a certain comment what got made, and it didn't only get sent by one person. Sent me it, they were all cool with it, and the second person were like, oh, I've unsubscribed because it's your chat's all toxic and stuff. And I'm like, what do you mean my chat's toxic? I don't really, I'm just a streamer and I don't know them. That's basically all I said. But I still felt bad for just saying that. I should have said sorry. But yeah, I am going to say sorry when I go home though, obviously. I'm going to say, excuse me, I don't really control what goes on in my comment section. Only thing I can do is delete the comments. But I can't help people seeing something what I've deleted, if that makes sense. Like, it's definitely not my fault. Oh yeah, algorithm will stop promoting a channel if it says a lot of dodgy stuff. Exactly, that's why I don't know, some people don't understand. They just think, oh, it's just me saying something. But like, you know, sometimes, yeah, when I'm baked, I won't lie, I'm just like really, really gormless when I'm baked. I don't even want to say stoned, but like when I'm baked, I sometimes don't think till the day after when I watch the stream. It's like being drunk in it. Your mind's not fully like now I'm not even stoned at all. I didn't touch anything today. That makes me sound really bad, but yeah, I ain't had a blaze or anything today. My mind's fully aware, but if I have a blaze, my mind's just going to doze off and I'll probably let a few things slide when, I don't know. I feel like my mind's in a different place. Not in a bad way, but like sometimes in a lazy way. Right, I need to get a munch. What does a British guy get from Greggs? Well, a kind of British guy, I should say, before anybody calls me out, but yeah. I don't want that one. I want this other Greggs. I was going to go in there, but I still can't believe I witnessed somebody brush their hands on some donuts in Lidl as well. I just had a flashback of that. And for some reason I had a flashback and it made me not go in that Greggs. I was about to walk in it. I have no idea. My brain works different. I feel like taking that umbrella right now. The local what? I'm sticking my tongue out, Georgie. I blame Dave. I've been waiting for some new rear lights for my car, still not open, not being delivered yet. Was it the Chinese jokes that I did remember seeing? Yeah, bro, it was that, like, it was that one, bro. And I'm thinking, nah, like, this girl, literally, good job she was sound and she seemed like, but she explained to me, like, if anything, she gave me a lesson. I didn't even know, check this, yeah, the girl that was watching me, she was an influencer on Instagram, and she had like over 100,000 followers, and she like educated me what I can do. I'm like, she basically gave me a story saying, oh, people are going to ruin my channel just for like reading things sometimes can, like, she explained to me, she said she used to have a, what was it now, what was it called? I forgot what it, I think not Kick, no, Twitch, that's it, yeah, Twitch. She said because she was reading some comments, sometimes she'd get shadow banned, then eventually she just deleted it all and started again, and then started following the guidelines, and then she were getting more views, she were getting pumped out to more people, if that makes sense. Even though I'm not really bothered about the views, I'm more bothered about disappointing viewers with offensive things what I say by accident. Bella, Scottish pie. What is a Scottish pie? If it has any nuts in it, like nut sacks, I'm not with it. I'll be honest. I've like I said, I tried the haggis thing before when I was younger, and I started throwing up. No, I didn't throw up, but I gipped it. Like it didn't get, like I swallowed some of it and it ended up like regurgitating back out my mouth. Oh, the sausage rolls have gone up from £1.20 to £1.30, guys. I'm still gonna get it, but yeah, they've put them up again, guys. Everybody signed a petition to sue Greggs for putting them up to £1.30. But to be honest, you know, that Pound Bakery place, that's like £1.20 for a sausage roll as well. So yeah, you may as well just come here. But it's still robbing. Do you know the biggest robbery known to man is the cheese and beans and sausages? This is a sausage roll, mate. Sorted. Top one, mate. I'm definitely feeling the heat off this one. My hand's burning. I best like not eat it yet. I know it's going to be nice because it's red hot. My jokes are better. What's pink and fluffy? I get you, and learning, I understand that. Georgie, your handcuffs. I thought you said better. Pink fluff. You see, they're the jokes I'm cool with. Even though like some other people do come out with some good jokes, there's just some jokes what I've like put my channel in the deep end, and I know for a fact they don't realise, but it's my own fault. So like now I'm just gonna like stamp it out, if that makes sense. Stamp the negativity out, just to start. I don't know, it just causes diversion. I don't know who's watching me, I don't know where they're from, and I'd never want to ever offend anybody, because I love all human race. I don't care where you're from. Like I say, I could even probably love an alien, but like I don't know what aliens are, bro. But that just sounded wrong. I'm just talking about aliens as I'm walking past, for that old man to look at me weird. Not the first one, but the guy was just at the side. I thought you said better. Ambler likes my joke anyway. Should be able to get them in Greggs with onions or without. Sausage rolls with onions, or are you on about beans and sausage things, whatever they're called? Yeah, I was on about the what is it called, the beans and sausage pasty with beans, whatever the hell it is. That's one of the biggest robberies known to man, because you know, to make definitely is a terrible signal today. Well, not today, always it's a terrible signal, but what's Nando saying today? Anything special on the menu? Don't mind me just eating Greggs outside while there's a blonde woman looking at me. Blonde old woman. She definitely should not be working in there. I respect her though. But what are the prices today? Still the same. What are peri peri nuts? I really don't know what that is, but is it nuts with peri sauce on them? A butterfly burger, a sunset burger. Now we need a winter burger. The wings have gone. I will try to show you how much wings cost. Like, they was really expensive before. They've took them off the menu for some reason, or I either can't see them. But it were like 12 wings for £15. Proper, like, proper rip-off. Either signal or battery gone. To be honest, my battery's up, but my battery's on 40%. But yeah, my signal's on a mad one today. I'm not gonna lie. I made my own Nando's chicken last night. It was fire. Just nuts with Nando's spice on. So that's all it is. That's very, very, very creative. Sorry, there's me talking with my mouth full. Would that actually be nice? I like nuts, peanuts anyway. Would that actually be nice with some Nando's spice on it? Yeah, you actually, you can have seen the Nando's freezer section. Good job you mentioned that, I totally forgot. But I'm seeing the Greggs one. Yo, the Greggs aren't really as Greggy as you think. Like, don't get me wrong, they're nice, but I always feel the Greg, I don't know, it must be the Greggs ovens what make them like fluff out really good. But yeah, I don't know, I think air fried sausage roll just makes it a bit different in a bad way. I think the original way of making them is like the way to go. I think so. I've seen them advertise Greg stuff on show. I see Nando. Yeah. They do it. They have like a special fridge just for them specific items. I've never bought them either, to be honest, personally. And I'm with you as well. I've never been to Nando's, which I'd have thought I would because I like chicken and my family. Although a lot of us like chicken. But yeah, I'm surprised I've never actually gone to Nando's. To be honest, some of my family members have definitely gone there, but personally not me. Like when I was a kid, maybe my mum, I'm sure my mum convinced me to go there once, but I just ended up saying no, I want Pizza Hut. I was really obsessed with Pizza Hut when I was a kid. Still obsessed with pizza today, even though I shouldn't really be eating like, I shouldn't really be having pizza because, yeah, it doesn't agree with my belly. Like practically every time I have it, but I still eat it anyway. I've never seen Nando's. Oh, I've never had Nando. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I thought you said you never seen Nando's, I was going to show you it. Crazy that y'all in UK just have casual walk by castles, or casually walk by castles, and do you mean like we just walk past them like, yeah. To be honest though, there's a lot of castles in the UK. I think they're derelict, aren't they? They're not allowed to knock them down or something. I generally think they knocked one down years and years ago because it was coming apart, but they were derelict, but they had no choice to knock it down or something, and it took them years and years to like get it sorted for them to be able to knock it down. I think one of my favourite castles, yeah, like in Homewood, yeah, I can see Leeds from Homewood, which is the next town, yeah, and we can see like the castle in Pudsey or whatever it is from Bradford. It's a good view. 51 people here, come say hi. Mad respect, Georgie. Vlad, the building He's outside in Town Hall. Is one of the best buildings Bradford has. Yeah, this one for sure. I think that clock's better than London's as well. I don't know what it is. Big Ben is just too common. When you come to Bradford at night time, yeah, and then look at London at night time, you'll see Bradford actually glows up at night. They try and make it good, obviously. This town ain't for everybody. If you're racist, it's definitely not for you. But if you're very open to multicultures and stuff, yeah, this is the place for you. Right, I'm gonna go on a little mission. Lad, that's the town hall. If there is a building of historical interest or grade 1 listed, they can knock down or even fit new windows to. Or is that them buildings what they're not allowed to touch at all? Like no matter what any circumstances, like they just can't touch it. They just got to leave it. That's do you know that Odeon what's behind us? Well, the old Odeon, apparently that's derelict as well. They're not like years ago they tried to get somebody to knock that down as well, but they weren't allowed. So basically they just had an empty building there for years and years and years. Well, that building is definitely not owned by that. You know, the Bradford Live. It's owned by the council, innit? It's definitely not owned by any person. Like, they can generally like it's crazy as it sounds, they can generally freely open a building whenever they want. Let's go see who's out today. I wonder if the Bradford webcam is live now. Anybody know? I'm going to walk past it in a minute. Type Bradford live webcam on YouTube. You might see it. I didn't know on YouTube that like that was somebody's got a YouTube channel. Whoever lives in Bradford, but they're running the live webcam things on the Bradford where you can watch certain locations in Bradford like live 24/7. It's crazy. Like people think websites like that are new, yeah. Like obviously on YouTube it's new, but you know from back in the day, like there's always have like cameras where you could literally view a Bradford CCTV camera from a computer at home. Like it was generally just open to the internet as well, where anybody could, well not anybody, like, well yeah, practically anybody could. If you just sent them like the URL, they could get on there. Oh, that's a nice thing, isn't it? Is open the signal lever. To think like 99% shops on this street are just all phone shops. I say this all the time by the way, but if anybody's amazed, thinking why have you got so much phone shops? I thought this place was bad, but then my mate showed me a video. I think he like somewhere in Bangladesh or something. Like everywhere with just phones. He said they were all fake as well, counterfeit. Yeah, it's running now, the live Bradford cam. I'm generally walking near it in a sec. But yeah, it's right on top of that building right there. That's where the cam is. What is that building now? Is it apartments or is it still an empty building, Dave? Do you know anything about that building with the camera? I've got more facts than Big Ben. If they restore them, has to be fitting in with what was originally done basically. So they need like original derelict parts and stuff. Basically all old parts, I don't know. happening here. I don't know. Why am I doing that? I think that storm's ready to hit me. I do need to go to one place and see if I've got a certain item. I am generally Eskimo'd up right about now. Generally. Looking like Kenny from South Park. But only thing with me, if I get hit by a car, I can't come back the day after. Yo, that's the camera. If anybody looks on Bradford live cam now, yeah, you'll see some geezer just looking at the camera. I'm gonna wave to it. Hi. Hi Bradford, anybody who's watching, hi. Hi. I look like I'm crazy waving to myself. It's windy here. To be honest, it sounds like it's trying to be windy over here as well. I can hear flutters of wind. Alright, number 10, the bargain den must have reopened. It used to be there, yeah. Alright, let me go show you the other side of this, yeah. They're selling expired things for full price. Let me go see if they're still selling it. I'm gonna show you in this building right now. Like, it's more expensive to go buy expired drinks these days than actually buying a drink that's in date. I'll go to the other side and show you. If you randomly scroll it back a bit, yeah, you'll probably see me waving up to the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna show you, yeah, right. You're gonna be gobsmacked. Like, I generally don't think these sell at least one, like, these ones over, these might, but these what? Like, let me just show you, yeah. No, they're actually odd, okay, because in date, yeah. But no, it's this one over here, my bad. It's a totally different store. Well, I think it is anyway. Well, if you watched my off stream the other day, yeah, you'll have seen like what they were wanting for certain things. Maybe they've seen me live stream here. Like I was saying how bad the prices were, really loud. But yeah, that's still bad. £1.50 for original small bottle of Pepsi. Would you really pay £1.50 for expired mini dippers? I can smell the expired, you know that smell of expiry? £1.50 for one of them what's meant to be a quid. In my local shop, that's £1, bro. That's not bad. But bearing in mind, people, a lot of this is out of date. Like, out of date by like, how many months is this out of date of? Oh, that's nasty. 7th month, 2004. So whenever the 7th month was, well, 2024, not 2024. But yeah, expired by nearly half a year. And you're wanting £1. I think they're wanting £1 in the head. I'm joking, by the way. That was just metaphorically. Not really. Like, how can that even be like a... Like, I understand, yeah, like, they're going to be there for that long, yeah. I don't think they're going to sell anything from there. I think the mainly thing what it sells is veg. That's the mainly thing what people come from. But if your crisps are 7 months out of date and you're charging nearly full price, then you can see that there's a really bad issue. Like, people, like, for example, if my mum owned a shop, she'd throw them out, like, literally. Like, anything expired gets thrown out. Unless it's like not like the best before, like, and it's just expired by like maybe like a day or two. That's perfectly fine. But selling things expired after 7 months, yeah, that's another like place where I draw the line too. Well, what's in here, by the way? Anybody know what's in this door? Like, what kind of mini person fits in here? I'm just nosy, aren't I? Oh, I'm not even nosy, I'm just bored. Probably one of the scariest looking mannequins ever. She looks like that robot what talks to people. What's it called now, that robot what that keeps going on TV shows? Obviously it's only a mannequin, but like, the thing what I'm on about is an actual robot. You can ask it any questions and anything. Crazy. What in the ripoff? I'm just gonna see like what robbing prices they're gonna want. For a guy that knows a lot about computers, it's definitely a scam there. Sometimes I don't even know how some of them places stay open, yeah, like, you know, you just never ever see any customers there, yeah. But you can see a lot of places that round here have closed, to be honest. You can see they're like, we're bailed out, we no longer have a shop. What I could do, yeah, I could come here, yeah, bring some sweets and just pretend like this is my stall and just sell something. Should I do that for a video? I do have a trader's license to sell, like, whatever. Like, to sell food to somebody. But it's not my trader's license. So, yeah. It's still a family's. I'll make somebody some stoner sandwiches. So, basically, the stoner sandwich, yeah, it's got, like, let me just say, it's got... What would I make for a stoner sandwich? Or what do I make? I'm trying to think. I make that many stoner sandwiches. I'm trying to think of which one I should tell you to make. No, this one's a good one, yeah. You see from Lidl where you can get the teriyaki chicken. Get that with a hash brown. Chop your hash brown up, yeah. Chili sauce in a burrito. Well, that's not a sandwich, is it? But it's still kind of like a sandwich. I'm just bare random sometimes. The only thing I won't have is fish with chicken. That's when I draw the line. I like fish, but I don't like fish and chicken together. Alright, come on, does anybody else have fish and chips with their, like gravy with the fish and chips? And my bad, my chat has definitely crashed on it. Stop filming me. Oh, that mannequin. To be honest, them mannequins look scary. They always give me creeps. The ones with eyes, I'm not too bothered about the silhouette ones where they've got no features, but the ones where they actually give them features. If I'm working in the store at night, yeah, just say like you work in a store, you close late at night, like 10 o'clock, and you've got like bare mannequins around you. Like, that stuff's creepy. Anybody ever seen that film, The Mannequin, as well? To be honest, that's a bit of a weird one. The guy out of Harry Potter, out of all things, yeah, he played like a psycho serial killer. Like, you wouldn't even think it, like, you'd think, damn, ain't that guy meant to be Harry Potter? Now he's playing some psychopath in a movie. George, I didn't think you went out in public without your wig. That's a good one. Guy draws a line with fish and chicken, clearly not a stoner. Well, I'll be a stoner tonight, but yeah, still, if that makes me not a stoner, I guess I'm not a stoner. Yeah, I guess I'm not one. Damn, it's starting to get heavy now. Damn, what am I even on about? Speaking of stoner, my mind just went pure blank. But yeah, I don't know. You're saying you can have fish with chicken. I don't know. Just for example, You go to a fish shop and you can have meat with you. I don't know. I just feel like it's a bad combo. I think if I want to enjoy fish, I'd rather have fish on its own with chips. I don't know. I think if I want to enjoy that, I know that some places around here, yeah, you can get fish and chips and they'll throw some doner meat on top of it. And that happened to me once, and I literally, I don't know. Because I ate the fish, it made me not want to eat the doner meat. I love fishy chicken, mate. Lol. I'm lol with that as well. You love fishy chicken? How does that make sense? Chicken's meant to smell like chicken, not meant to smell like fish, by the way. But each to their own. I'm not here to judge or anything. Like, if you like that, then I'ma respect it. I'ma respect it 100%. I don't know. Would you not think like chicken's just like, I don't know. I'd feel like that's having a vegan burger with a, I don't know, no, actually that's not like having a vegan burger on top of a beef burger. If we had a choice, I'd rather eat the vegan burger, because then that's just going to class as my vegetables on top of my beef burger. Even though I do actually, you know, to be honest, some vegan things are actually nice, you know. You wouldn't even think, I was one of them people at first thinking, yo, I don't think I'll be able to eat no substituted chicken. Don't get me wrong, real chicken is the real deal, like the best. But sometimes it scares you how they're managing to make vegetables taste like chicken and get the consistency. How was that manufactured? They like put together or what? Are we even eating, like, are we even meant to eat it? I don't know. Because that's the thing what's questioned me in life as well sometimes, is like, how have they managed to pull this off? Like, how many years have we been on Earth, yeah, and we've never actually seen a vegan chicken till like these days, and it's just crazy. I like that. That's a cool program. You definitely don't like me. Bradford's got too many miserable people. You know me, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, naturally, I do look miserable, yeah, but when somebody looks at me or whatever, or just like, you walk past somebody, I either give them zero facial expression, like, meaning I'm just walking past them, or I'll like smile just to be like, yeah, I'm cool. But you know them people where they just stare at you and it's just like, yo. That's why, I don't know, that's why I'm a bit like, I sometimes could come across as rude, but because I'm from Bradford, like, it's really hard to judge anybody, like, just because of the way I've been judged. And what the hell's that? Trust me to see that. I hope anybody didn't see that, but yeah, that was a few needles and a few bags in a haystack. Well, not literally a haystack, a crack sack. Read your chat, you have new people talking. Oh, my bad. Anybody, if I've missed anything, my bad. Happy New Year, you old wank. When isn't it raining or grey there? To be honest, practically 90% of the time. Guy draws a lot. Oh, I've read that one already. My bad. I've claimed to be a stoner, but I don't know how much of a stoner I am. Like, for example, I don't smoke cigarettes. I never have done. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for the copyright, but it's all good. Top shotter. I'm pretty sure that's MC Chippy, innit? I don't know, let me see. I don't know if I'm... No, it's not. I bet he's got the coolest job on earth, yeah? Drive around blasting music and just like advertisements, park up somewhere. Like, that's the best job ever. No. tuner, mate. Always keep your index finger on the trigger when you are on the stereos. Can't trust anyone no more. That's true. Facts. The only person what you should ever trust is yourself. Unless you really actually trust somebody, but like, yeah. It sounds mad, yeah, but I definitely wouldn't trust anybody around what I've ever been brought up with or chilled with. Like at the time, people think, oh, you and that guy, why don't you chill together? For example, you guys were close, weren't you? You was always together. But just because people chill together always, don't mean they were actually close. Like, maybe one of them was really being super negative to the other person, and like, they could have just been like, you know what? F this guy. I know I've chilled with somebody all my life, but yeah, just F this guy. Like, sometimes you've got to be like that, if that makes sense. As much as I'm trying to make sense, it probably don't make sense, does it? But yeah. You're not gonna get any smiles. Your own Bradford, mate. Definitely not gonna get any smiles. Might from the women, like women are more respectful than guys. I don't know what it is in the air, yeah, but I feel like I've been brought up by a woman in the house. No man ever brought me up or anything. Like, I've been strictly brought up by a one woman. So yeah, I don't know. Everything I know is taught from a woman, by the way. Like, you don't actually need a man to teach you anything. People used to say to me like, oh, you don't have no finger to teach you this and that. But it's like, nah, my mum was literally a grafter. Like, I'd rather look up to my mum than anything else. Whoa, what was that, a disco truck? Bad Boy Chiller Crew, get on there. Yeah, I think it was, you know, something to do with them. Tuna, lettuce, onion, chicken patty, fermented peppers, mozzarella, layer of crisp toasted stoner sandu. To be honest, Peter, that actually sounds nice. Something what I'd definitely eat. Alright, what's your thoughts on this? You know, sometimes, yeah, I'll go to McDonald's, I'll get 2 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and then on the way up home, I'll go into Bossman and get some doner meat. And they like fry it up fast for you, like they call it stir fry doner meat, and I put it on my McDonald's burger. That is actually banging as well. Or if you ever remixed, for example, get some chicken strips from KFC, and then like if you like like for example, I won't have fish and chicken together, but I'll have chicken and beef together. I never thought it'd actually go, but when I tried it, I just like used to get it from the shop. It used to be a chicken burger and a beaten or smash patty. But then I eventually started saving money by buying 2 McDonald's burgers and just buying a tray of doner meat. Way cheaper. Can't trust no one, learn that the hard way. MG for real. Don't trust anybody, no matter how long somebody's been your friend, yeah? Like, for example, let me just tell you a story. I've probably told this story about hundreds of times, but I used to chill with somebody, yeah? Like, I used to see him as my friend. Like, I never used to see any bad in him, and it took somebody, other people, to go, why is this guy always negative to you? Like, why is he always against you? Why is he always trying to debunk everything you say? Like, you know, just being bare negative. And I only really ever helped this guy with music. I generally, I give him free tracks, like, because he was a boy and that. Never once charged him. Always give him, like, for example, everything we're going to be for free. That's how close I was with this person. Like, but then it got to a point in life, one time I just called him out one day for being negative. I said, bro, why do you have to be negative about everything? Like, I was just generally being sick, because after so many years of somebody being like really negative to you, like it's just like, why is this person always negative? Like, I was kind of dumb. I used to see through it, and it took other people to go watch him question everything you say, like, or he's always like being negative. Or if I used to show him music, what I did with childhood, like for example, one of my biggest achievements was working with Lethal Bizzle on a track. And I remember the day, like, I showed my so-called friend the track, yeah, and what he did, yeah, he put his hands in his head and it totally blanked me. I went to look at his phone, where when every time they posted music, I posted it. I was always bigging them up, like, basically, and I didn't realise how, like, I was thinking, yo, this guy must have some hatred, vendetta against me. And then now, as my friends, yeah, like, I don't F with the guy anymore. He's one of them guys, yeah, where he'll just say, it got to a point where he used to just be like, oh, I'm gonna come chill. They'll blank you. But then I knew why, because I think it's because I called them out on some things. And it made them realise that I want a pushover, if that makes sense. Even though I look like a pushover, I'm a bit simple, I will admit. But yeah, sometimes you've just got to open up and tell people straight. Like, you're not no mug, and yeah. Like, I might look like a mug, but like, on a real, if it's meant to be your boys or your friends, and they're always being super negative, or like every single conversation you have with them, it's always negativity, if that makes sense. Like, there's never no like positive things to say. But on a real, yeah, just yeah, sometimes, I'm not saying like, I don't want to say like just because I've had negative people around me, because for example, there's some good people around there. Like, some people do have good friends that I've watching their back and stuff, but then a lot of times you've got like fake friends what were only there for the session. Like, I realise somebody who I chilled with all my life, yeah, they're like, oh, you used to chill with that guy on a reg, and I'm telling them these days, nah, he's not even my boy. Don't even associate with him ever being my friend, like, in that way. He was an associate, just, we used to have a few stoner sessions, but it was just a negative associator. To be honest, I've been more happy, like, I've been more happy than like, not chilling with anybody than when I was chilling with, like, people. Because I don't know what it is, I come across a bit of, let me just say an R, the hard R. Sometimes I come across a bit simple, so people look at me like, oh, like, I'll be trying to have a conversation with them or whatever, and they just totally blank you, like you never even said, oh, like, they'll look at you as in like, oh, you're simple, I'm just here for the session. Like, it used to generally, in my head, I used to think, like, eventually, yo, this guy is actually taking the piss right now. And the only time I ever see him or whatever is when I'm like doing a piece of work for him, or like, this is like, not just one friend, a few other people as well. They only turn up when they want me to do something like mix down a vocal or like work on them with music. So to me, yeah, over the years it's come across as using, like, they're only wanting to F with me because of my music, really. Even though I'm only a producer, but like, sometimes they think, oh, he's worked with Lethal Bizzle, he's worked with this guy, so he might be able to get me on a track, but it doesn't actually work. I've had friends fall out with me over that as well. I had this one guy saying, oh, please show Lethal Bizzle my work, get me on a track with him, and I'm like, bro, it's not up to me. This guy hit me up for a beat, he's paid for a beat, it's like business. Like, I can't really be like, oh, yo, Lethal, I've got this guy with a track, listen. If I did that, yeah, I'd be doing it all the time, if that makes sense. But like, people don't understand, like, I'm just a salesperson, I just sold him a beat, and even though I'm a really big fan of him, it don't mean I can get everybody on collabs with him and this and that. Then they start being sour with you. They start thinking, oh, this guy is an idiot, he's not putting me on any collabs, even though they generally do put people on collabs, they just turn into ghosts. Oh, my bad, I'm missing some of the chat here, sorry people. Have a bell? What do you mean? I know, don't leave him when fireworks are going off, I'll be in bed by 10 AM. I'm getting tipsy now anyway. You're starting the New Year session early, Georgia, yeah? Well, somebody's got to start early. What's with people throwing umbrellas in Bradford? How many umbrellas have I seen launched on the floor? To be honest, I don't know. I've never owned an umbrella myself, but like, does it mean it's broke? I don't know. Bit of a simple thing to ask. My bad. Hi, Oriental person. I'll probably be in bed around 10. I'm old and need my beauty sleep. I feel you on that, bro. The older you get, like, you appreciate your sleep more. Or get the sleep what you didn't have, like, when you were a child or whatever. Like, I don't know how I used to do this, be up, like, I used to have to go to college or the Prude, like, the day after. I'll be up till, like, 5 o'clock in the morning off 1 hour sleep, and it's like, damn. Like, I used to be able to do that, no problem, do that at this age, yeah. I'm not getting up at all. Ambler, you have us now. Bless up. Like, bless up to the loyal mods as well. Like, we know a few people come and go, yeah, but like, at least we've got the good ones around still. I love all my mods, to be honest, as well. I just want to have a word just so we can like narrow it down with certain things that get said on the channel when everybody pops in. I don't want to come across as like some dickhead, like I'm being mean to him, or like being, I don't know. I never really like to do, like, it makes me nervous, like telling people to like keep things, like calm things down and stuff. Like, just don't say anything mad in the chat. Well, anything that's potentially to get my channel like this banned or shadow banned, which I wouldn't ever want, because I really don't know where. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where I'm walking, but I do. I'm going into Warm Bargains. I think my yogurts are gonna go warm. I've had 2 yogurts in my bag for about an hour. How long can a yogurt be out of the fridge for? Trust me, do you know what it is? I didn't feel really up for a stream over there though. I wanted to, and the day I'm up for a stream, yeah, it's raining. I think, you know, that time when I got really poorly, I remember it like the week before I got caught in like a mad like river. It was basically all the floor was all flooded, everywhere was flooded basically. And yeah, I ended up getting a flu the week after. And I'm thinking I don't want to get that flu again, so I need to try stay as warm as possible. I'm from Uzbekistan. Yes, big up to Jazrubrek. Sorry, I can't even read that. But big up to you, and I hope you have a happy new year as well. Owen James, hi. Big up to you, Owen James. I hope you're blessed. Hope you're having a good new year. I know I'm probably over saying have a good new year, but like for new people that have just come into the chat, I just hope everybody has a good new year. And yeah, if you've got any New Year's revolutions, it's all blessed. What accent? I can't understand him, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a Yorkshire accent, and plus I've got a maybe a lot of a speech impediment. I've got a really bad lisp as well, so that probably doesn't help the situation at all. So my bad if you can't understand. I do know at the end of the video, after the stream ends, yeah, for the people that usually tune in after, captions appear. So like, captions are actually good, because when I'm saying a word what I don't think I'm understand, like for some reason captions pick it up. Like, the technology these days is amazing. Like, I could say something where I just sound really wrong at saying it, but then the captions will correct it. George is getting whizzed there. Bless up though. At least it's a good thing. Ambler, your stream goes out more than most. That's cool. To be honest, I have had some people be like, oh, I've come across your stream, and then they send me some messages saying, oh, yeah, they're like, just like the Bradford town. Some people aren't even from England, and they were like, oh, you the guy what streams in Bradford? And I tell them that it's in England, and they're like, oh, is it in England? I thought it was its own country. That's only because I said Bradistan a few times, because some people know us as Bradistan. If anybody don't know, like, we're very multicultural, and it generally is, like, got really nice food as well. So yeah, it's all blessed. I love British accent, it seems like same. What kind of accent, Yorkshire accent, what kind of accent is it? Yeah, it's a British, well, yeah, I'd say northern accent. No, but then Newcastle are also northerners, and they don't even sound like us. What even are we? Are we northern? I don't know. I've come in here for one specific. I got some Tango Ice Blast the other day, and it was banging. I ain't had it for years, yeah. I know they had it in a bottle. I used to get this Tango Ice Blast back in the day. Because of my teeth, I don't really have it because of the coldness, but it were really banging because, like, it was just in a bottle and it generally tasted legit. So yeah, I'm just going here for that reason. Oh, a dinghy you, mate. I'm joking. Until the, yeah, luckily I don't drink, so until the alcohol kicks in. Oh, I thought, oh, you want about Georgia? With me, yeah, it'll be when the zoo kicks in. Oh, I need a, sorry, look, basket. That's what I need. I've walked straight past them. My lips are sealed. Nah, you know what? Nah, I need to go see if we've got any of the Tango. For any parents that have psychopath kids, yeah, that are into that drink what them stupid idiots made, yeah. Well, I'm not going to call them stupid idiots, but they are idiots for, like, how much people were selling them for. But you can generally get 4 for £1. No, you could, should I say. No, you can't now. No, I think they're on the first aisle, but no, they generally do have them on the first aisle. But 4 of them are prime energy drinks for £1. That's how much people don't want them anymore. They're really bad for you, them though. This is what I was coming from. Oi, this. Oi, 3 for £1, mate. Anybody from Bradford, yeah? And you want some cheap drinks, come here. Oi, they're still in date as well, which is like amazing. Tango Ice Blast. Well, it's not the Ice Blast, but it's just the blast without the ice. But I think if you put them in the freezer, I reckon it'd do bits. Oh, if they want lemon, sugar-free, I'd get them. Hi guys, I'm a bit late, I know, I hope you are all well. Ah yes Jen, hope you're doing blessed. But yeah, I'm just on my little missions. I only came in here for one item though. Oh, now I know why that guy was looking at me, because I've got water in my pocket. I noticed some guy at the checkout, well, when I came to go get a basket, he was looking at my pocket and I just was thinking, why is he looking at my pocket? Probably realised I came in with it. Oh no, in fact, what am I doing? I need to get one more thing. Oh, they're banging. Pork ribs. Not them ones in, no, the ones from, what is it, Aldi. I've never had them ones, they look a bit small, but they're banging. Until, oh my bad, my lips are sealed. Hi guys, I'm a bit late, I know, I hope you are all well. It's bless you, it's nice to see you Jen. To be honest, I've seen you, well technically not seen you, but like, yeah, you comment on my other channel, so I really appreciate that as well. I'm glad you're playing my music in America. Like, I really appreciate that. Oh, I shouldn't, I've already had a sausage roll, but it's got pickle in it. And do I get some more swine? Yeah, why not? Only because it's got pickle in it and I'm still hungry. That sausage roll didn't hit the spot earlier. Oh no, that's what I need. Nah, this is the main thing why I came to town as well, to get some, wherever it is. For some reason, check this, yeah. I bought some mouthwash the other day, yeah, and I put my jacket in the, well, basically in the washer, and it somehow cracked open inside. And then this jacket, what I've got on, it smells like mouthwash and like ball 2-in-1. In fact, 3-in-1 because we've got the mouthwash on it now. I don't know if it's my body odor because I'm sweating right now, but somebody really heaves on this aisle. There we go, that'll do. Well said, Georgie. It helped me too. Nice to see decent people. Bless up, Dave. I think, yeah, 99% of the people what come on here are all good people, so that's the main thing. I know we get a few like mad ones, but apart from that, the main thing, it's mostly positive, I guess. Tracy Chapman, fast car's about to get me copyrighted, but is it worth it? I suppose it is. Banana for £1.49. Nah. For everybody that's pissed off at the world, yeah, just come here and get some of that. This is for them people that are angry at everybody, that wake up angry at the world. You can actually come and drink some here, and it's 2 for £1. So that is a bargain, pal. Why, they're 4 for £1 then, by the way. It doesn't have the thing on it at the moment, but I'm not even buying any, so I can't even show you, but these are 4 for £1, a load of shite, to be honest. Scroll up and read my message. What did you say? My bad. Ambler, I'll say this now, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and modding for you have helped my mental health so much, you and others in here, so thank you, and I hope you have a wicked new year. Bless Jen, that means a lot. I mean, not Georgie, sorry. I really appreciate that. Especially like when you say it, like, this is new to me, so it makes me feel good as a person, like giving people positive energy. But yeah, that's blessed, Georgie. Like, it really means a lot. But yeah, same to you as well. Like, you're a good person, and you've been here for time now, eh? What is it like? I think, when did I start streaming? Like in September. So like 2 or 3 months of just streaming, and I generally feel like I've met some good people as well. So this should come to £4 if I'm correct. Bag as well.
Want a bag of yeah?
Yeah. Are these 3 for £1? I just said 3 for £1, so I think they are, yeah, because really, yeah. I was going to say, how much is that on for? $4.39. There's 4, and I'll give you the extra.
She won't be a moment.
Tell them.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Right, I think I need to, yeah, just have a shower. Why not? Have a free shower. It's free. It falls from the sky. Then I don't know what, I don't know if it's hygienic, but yeah, let's go. Can I stop being nice yet? Joking, I only have banter with people. I don't mean anything. No, I get, yeah, I understand. Nice, bless. You, Jen, Dave, Adam, who else? What's a year? I think, mind it if you're watching and I forgot your name, but they're the main ones what I remember. No, we call Mark, I think. But big up to you as well. But when all the mods come in, yeah, I think I need to, I don't know, I don't want some of them to think I'm being funny when I say, oh, we need to blank some things out, if you get me. Me, Eva, I hope it surprised me. Ambler, I consider you my friend, so I fully support you and you're welcome. Bless up. That means a lot. I guess it was definitely worth it doing the stream in this weather. Just to chat with you guys is definitely worth it. Alright, but if you want to see me getting blown away right now, there you go. Yo, my hood's fully came off and it's blown my hairline away. Right, I definitely need to somehow get this hood back up. Windy. Oh, to top it off, yeah, my water in my pocket is not being screwed on properly, so that's like poured down my leg. Now it looks like I've urinated on myself. I am officially drowned again, but it's not as bad as that other time. Who remembers before? I was generally waiting inside Broadway, no, Kergate Market, and it was still like blitzing it down. And I ended up having to swim home practically. Not literally, but I may as well have done. Yes, Mark and his, oh my god, crazy and wild. Jen has wind. Excuse me. Have you heard about that woman? What was, speaking of wind, the woman was too proud. This was an old documentary. She was too proud to fart. Like, she never farted or anything, yeah. And then her belly blew up, like literally blew up inside. She survived, but yeah, she blew up, like legitly. Well, the belly expanded. That's just sounded wrong, that, innit? Remember, I'm from Bradford. Like, blew up means like when you blow a balloon up, not literally like went boom. Gotta be brave, like, to be at this fun fair right about now in this weather. Anybody who's having fun. What I really loved as a kid was the bumper cars. I wasn't really into them spinny ones, what make me spin round and make me sick. 122 people in here. Well done. Now bless up anybody who's watching, and to the 13 people that have actually hit the like button. Right, I'm gonna start a poll. I keep forgetting I've got polls. Not literally polls, if anybody like, yeah. Damn, why did I just put them I didn't mean to put them emojis. My screen is all wet. I literally soaked, and it's doing things on its own. No, 20% said no, but it's still, even if you want to hit the like button, I'm still respecting you for tuning in. I think that's the main thing. As long as you tune in, yeah, definitely the main thing. I've noticed as well on these live streams, yeah, as soon as the stream ends, yeah, all the likes disappear, and it like refreshes as a new video, so they have to get picked up again. But then I don't know why does it do that? Anybody know? Yes, Adam's in the building. I hope you're blessed. And same to you, bro. Haha, George, you're getting started on New Year's Eve drinking already. I'll wait for, well, not everybody's here yet, but yeah, I think, yeah, one minute, let me just get this off my screen. Something's appeared on my screen. Oh yeah, but yeah, any mods, like anybody, I just said it to everybody in it, just like if you're swearing or anything, please don't put any swear words in my comment section, because yeah, I got banned for 2 days. If anybody doesn't know, like generally got banned for 2 days for not keeping on top of my chat, like certain words in my chat, because a few moderators said something, and I've got some Chinese girl messaged me on Instagram, and yeah, she was real well. She gave me a life lesson basically. She knew like people was joking, if that makes sense. But I obviously said not all jokes are good for YouTube, if that makes sense. I don't really want to sound like, I don't want to sound really mad, but I'm not mad. I'm just like trying to keep my channel safe from being like taken away, all because of comments. But yeah, no racial jokes, people, and anything to do with a race or anything, I'm cool with jokes, but beg is all. There's no racial things. Damn, I'm gonna say what I need to say in a minute because I'm out of breath. Damn, and I'm soaked. I'm trying to get into a quiet area. All I hear is rain and swishing. Right, as soon as I get over here, I'll explain. I can't hear myself think, yeah, because I've got my hood up. And yeah, oh, Lorna, big up to Lorna. My bad if I ain't said big up. But yeah, Lorna's in the building. I hope you're blessed. But yeah, anybody, if you swear words, please put dashes in them. Or like if it's something really offensive, or something what you think other people will be offended by, please just be careful what you put in my comment section. Because it not only affects me, like it affects my channel, if that makes sense, if I don't keep on top. So I'm just saying, I beg everybody, just don't say anything to do with sex, like anything. Just don't openly say swearing words on the in the comment section, because I really appreciate it if you don't. Just because of what happened to my channel and the message I got off the woman that was annoyed the other day, saying that she was watching my channel for about a month or something, and she said she wasn't offended, but her family would have been offended. because she had a Chinese background or something. I don't know who it was, but somebody who was watching this chat was really offended. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and follow guidelines now, because like everybody else, I don't want to be like them other people where your channel gets like taken down. Damn, the weather is crazy. What's everybody saying anyway? Sorry if I'm not reading it. I read that one, my bad. Damn, I'm just bare out of breath. Oh, I'm pure out of breath. I think being asthmatic, being a stoner is not a good combo. That's why I think if I ever blaze cigarettes, I generally would have had a collapsed lung by now. Oh, that van again. Remember the advertising van? It's there. I think he's following me, mush. I'm joking. I don't think he is, but no, that same song's on. So yeah, he's down there. Like I say, he's got one of the coolest jobs ever. Can we sing Christmas carols now? Yeah, sure. Oh, it smells like burning rubber. Oh, that's why, duh. I'm like outside the garage. But yeah, at the moment, I'm currently Eskimoed right now. I'm fully drenched anyway, yeah. What's point even saying the coat's waterproof when it's not? You know, I bought this coat because it said waterproof off the I can't say it, Ticini website. I swear when I first got it, it didn't actually used to soak through, but now it's starting to soak through. Adam, your missus is drunk. You need to sort her out, bro. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have a really good joke, but it's way too long to type. If it's not got any swearing words in it, bro, or it doesn't affect, like, if it's not anything to do with races with anybody. I don't know, over there somebody messaged me, bro, and they must have, I don't know what it is, they must have randomly found me on Instagram. I don't know how. I think they're from my other channel as well, but they was really offended. I don't even want to bring the joke up, but yeah, I'm just gonna say, I beg you, just I know, like, sometimes on YouTube or like comedians on the TV, but like yeah, I got a warning from YouTube as well about my chat. I generally think somebody reported my chat. Like, somebody's reported the chat logs to YouTube, and I got a warning from YouTube, and they said I couldn't upload for 2 days. No, that's what I'm saying. You can't say no these days, bro. That's what the world's got to like. But it would be a shame, wouldn't it, for me to wake up with no YouTube channel and not be able to talk to anybody, which I really didn't want to happen, just in case. But yeah, luckily they did see the joke side of it, but they just basically, they told me, like, not people that will be watching me, like, they're not ever, some people will get really offended, if that makes sense. Like, all day long I'm good for jokes, like, you know me, but ever since that happened to me, I'm a bit more skeptic now, just because like you say, yeah, we are in that kind of world. But yeah, I understand some people with the race things. I don't think it was Adam what said it, it was somebody else, but somebody else said something to do with, like, the races and that. I said the races, like, because that guy was looking at me like that. definitely, I don't get people like that. Feel like telling some YouTube jokes now. Now for the guideline, bro, because I didn't even know, so I think somebody has generally reported my chat and it's gone back to YouTube, and yeah, it said all it says, well, I can't even get the message up, but it said along the lines, please keep your chat community respectful and make sure moderators are keeping the chat respectful as well. But yeah, no, it's not like, do you know what it is, Adam? You can tell jokes, but I beg you don't say anything about people's races, or just because you know, innit, bro. Like, for example, like I know, like you, like, or if anybody who ever even said anything like that, like, I know they mean it in a jokeful way, but yeah, I really don't want to feel like, I don't know, I randomly after that message the other day, and then they taught me a life lesson about they've got a YouTube, well, they had something back in the day, and because the chat went a bit south, I never knew the chat could actually get me cancelled. I genuinely didn't. But the main thing is I got a warning, so I'm all blessed now. But yeah, I know Adam's one of the good ones anyway. I know for a fact, like I can just probably say, yo bro, we need to eat, like, ease it out. Where there has been a few other people where I've said please don't say certain things and I still say it, if that makes sense. I'm not mentioning the name, but I have removed one modder. Just I don't even know who it was anyway, but it's mad. Oh, I'm out of breath. Greetings from Florida. I am warm and you are cold. Oh, thank you, Andres. Do you want to swap lives for one day? Let me eat some American grub. I mix race, bro. I've never told. No, the chat. I don't know who it was. I never said it with you. Somebody must have said a Chinese joke the other day. And for example, they told me the joke, and I could see why there was a bit offended, because I don't know. I think it was somebody else, to be honest. But I'm just saying. I've said it to every mod person that's coming today. I've said the same thing. I just basically telling everybody to, like, not swear, put dashes if you're gonna swear, and just help a brother out, if that makes sense. There's too many Americans here now. I'm no longer the token American, lol. Nah, we still love you, it's blessed. You and Jen are blue Americans. You and Jen get spanners or screwdrivers, whatever they are. Are the screwdrivers? What was she called? Karen? I don't know, bro. Just I don't know. I went on Instagram. Somebody messaged me going, hey, I was watching your stream the other day. She said that she wasn't offended, but she basically thought, she didn't really get offended. She just said, make sure you be careful what your mods are saying in your chats and stuff, because mods can also get your channel cancelled if they say some wrong things. So yeah, and basically I wouldn't really want that to happen, just because I've been streaming for 2 months now non-stop, and all of a sudden, imagine I wake up and my YouTube channel's gone for not keeping on top of the mods. Thank God I've got my main channel, because I'm not really bothered what I am, because I won't be able to talk to you guys anymore, and I won't go on my main channel to do live, just because I made this one because of that reason. In case I ever get cancelled by mistake, then my music is not going to be affected. You've missed it anyway. Ambler was filming me in town. Or the mannequin thing. But nah, I do my ones anyway. I just know if, like, I told somebody else before to stop swearing, to put dashes, and there just still wasn't, so I removed them as a moderator. Just like, well, at least you, when I say something, like, I can say it as a man, and you'll be like, yeah, cool, because you know what the world's like, bro. Like, everybody's offended these days, and to be honest, I do understand why some people are offended on some of them. Like, I'm going to relate to them because, like, I do understand, but yeah, if they generally did watch a comedian show, they'd be like, how is this even allowed on TV? But I do understand that in comedy, they say more crazy stuff. But yeah, I didn't want to feel like that, so I feel awkward, like, I just really wanted to keep everything like thingy, but I just, in an understandable way. I think I said it to Georgie as well when she came in. Said it to her, I think Jen was already here when I was saying it as well. But I was just to keep all my mods, like, I've generally removed some other random people as well, because I generally didn't know that could happen. So somebody could be a moderator, they could, well, to be honest, I've only put them as standard moderators. I think the other moderator thing is where you let them log into your channel. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you can generally do that. Let somebody else moderate your channel and upload all your things. Everyone ignore me, I'm drunk, so take it up with drunk Georgia. I didn't get offended. Nice bless. Nah, mad respect. At least you're understanding it. Like, I don't want to ever like I don't want to come across as like I'm being a dickhead, but I'm just generally, I've got messages from people that are really like sometimes upset. I generally didn't. I don't know how the hell they found me on. They generally must be subscribed to my main channel as well. That's the only way they could have found my Instagram to tell me that. They'd already been following me like prior as well, and I didn't even know. But then I did understand. I can't even read that either, Adam. I'm being serious. I don't know. Is that swearing? I don't know. I really don't know, because it does actually kind of ruin it in a way for the jokes, yeah, because I do like jokes, but I'm definitely not going to get my channel cancelled just because of that. So respectfully, I'm saying it, brother. Just because, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and my channel has been like, hey, you have not followed YouTube guidelines. Unfortunately, we have had no choice to terminate your channel, this and that. I've had that happen on Kick before though, for a similar situation, but that's because I was reading them out my mouth. Like, for example, if I'm reading a joke back here and it's got loads of swearing in it, it's going to look like I'm saying it. So if I'm definitely not going to read many of them anymore, brother. No, just because of cancel culture is scary, and it makes me feel bad because Adam's a good guy and he's got some top quality jokes. I definitely would do a comedy set for him, but yeah, me reading them on here, I don't know. Well, not all of them. Some of them I'll read, but not all of them, just because I'm always cautious about anything what's coming out my mouth. Oh, thanks, Lorna. I was about to delete something. Lorna's 2 steps ahead of me. Big ups. Yeah. Done. Nice bless. Like, for example, I'm cool with jokes, Adam. Any, like, just, yeah, like them other 2 jokes. And, like, if you ever swear, put dashes. Like, for example, when somebody's swearing, like, I don't know. Let me just say S with a pause, big massive pause, EX. That cannot be said in my comment section. That was one of the words as well. I'll show. I don't know. Am I allowed to show you guys my email on? I don't know if I am. I don't know. No, it's confidential, innit? But yeah. I think the next time I get banned, I'll get banned for 7 days. Then after you get banned for 7 days, if it happens again, you get permanently banned from YouTube. Can we see the scenery around? Yeah, bro. It's not a pretty sight. My phone is like drenched, But yeah, it's not really the prettiest of sights, to be honest. But big up to Jessica Grabowski, and mad respect. Party at mine tonight, it's only Dave coming at the moment. What about Adam? Oh yeah, so have you sold Adam out for Dave? I've got 4 spare seats in my car. Oh, that's blessed up then. Did it actually flood that? I think we've had a flood up here. For some reason I do. But yeah, my phone is about to die in a second as well. So in case it happens to do, which it is gonna, I'ma say love to Lorna, love to Adam, love to Dave, Georgie, love to Jennifer, Jessica Grabowski. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm not gonna say justice for. I'm not gonna say big up to you because of what you said. Yeah, big up Adam as well, and business influencer, mad respect, brother. Well, exactly, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so I've got to be careful. And I used to be cool in it, like with certain things. Obviously, not everything I was cool with, but yeah, I didn't think like it was that bad. Like I've seen YouTubers say mad things before, and they've still got a YouTube channel. But I'm down below, aren't I? So I think when you're starting in the YouTube thing, you're trying to make an impression, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying never do jokes, bro, because half the time you joke. I'd say 80% of your jokes have all been like cool to say on YouTube. If not, no, I'm gonna give you like 95% of the jokes. Maybe 5% of them weren't really cool. But yeah, at least you're a sound guy though, and you're understandable. I get scared, me, because you know, every time like in situations like this, I've tried to cool something, yeah, and like there's always one guy going, oh, you're a effing melt, this and that. But yeah, I know Adam's cool. I think he understands like what world we live in. Everyone thought if he the one that got told off first, but Ricky Jarvis has said worse. Exactly, that's what I know. He said worse. I think it's because they're celebrities, innit? They get the pass. I don't know what it is, but they somehow get some big pass on stage where they're allowed to say, they're allowed to offend people's races and stuff. Which, to be honest, I've never really been with race jokes myself. Like, even when I see it on TV, I love comedy, that's one of my favourite things, but sometimes when it comes to a racial joke or something, it's just because of the way I've been brought up as well. And my mum was like, she dealt with a lot of racists, so like, if I ever laughed at her like that, my mum used to educate me. She generally used to, like, I'll be guilty, I'll say I'm guilty for like laughing at some things without understanding because of how young I was. Like, when I was a kid, I'd laugh at some race jokes and my mum would go, you do know I'm black, so you can't be laughing at that. Like, you know, like this and that. Where like my mum put a principle, like, where I realised that I wasn't as white as I thought I was when I went to school with all the racist people. But so yeah, it's kind of understandable, even though I have got like very white skin, or they call me light skin or whatever. Or Turkish for some reason. No, not Turkish, Spanish. Yeah, I came out like a Spanish. Big up to my Spaniards though. Yeah, I do know it's woke world and I'm done with it. No, I get you, bro, for real. No, there was another guy. Who was the guy now? Somebody, they were saying loads of like mad words on the chat. They weren't you, it was somebody else. But I've generally had to remove them as a mod, even though they are a good person. But at least you don't like swear on everything you say don't have a swear word in it. Where this other person, I think practically most of the time it was always swear words, and I didn't actually think, damn, I'm okay with swearing. For example, like I don't know, like certain, like if you say fuck, I'd say that's not cool, but like, I know I'm not allowed to say it over and over again. I generally have to watch a guideline video over there just to stay. I'm really not a guideline person. I don't have the brains for it just to comply with guidelines, but I am learning. David, you're doing his thing. Imagine being in the US, woke as F. So basically woke us fuck. To be honest, England's like that as well. But like, I understand some of it. Like, some of it is really offensive, but like, some of it, like, a lot of it's just stupid and just separating us. So I understand like that. Like, that's how the world works sometimes. I will be back soon. I have to take my Canon female dog out to do her potty. Bless up to business influencer. But anyway, yeah, I am generally gonna go, because if I walk through there, my signal's gonna go. If it ever happened to me in that snicket over there, I wouldn't be able to even call anybody as well, because you get no signal. Don't worry, Ambler, I'll behave myself. Nah, everybody can still be how they were. I'm just saying certain words, or like, if you like certain things, I'm cool with practically most of the things, like with the usual mods, if that makes sense. Like you, Adam, and all that. Like Adam, I think he understands what world we live in, so at least he's understandable. But yeah, anyway, mad love to everybody. Mad love to Dave, Adam, Georgie, Jessica Grabowski. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Mad respect to Lorna, and Jennifer. I'm definitely be back. I might be back tonight to say Happy New Year. Like, yeah, I probably will. But yeah, mad love to everybody and take it easy.